Hey everybody, and welcome back to JoshL7. So I totally lied last time. I've decided to do one more video and just see how much farther I can go, because I want to see if I can get to the halfway point here of this set. So without further ado, let's get started with Blinker Chasm. Get some chips here and a key. Looks like those Paramecia are on teleports. That's interesting and a little different. And we got some Sokoban action. So if I'm not mistaken, this level uses the walls of pixelated fire from CCLP4, which is pretty cool. And it's particularly interesting because you can kind of go outside where that level's playing area ended. Oh, I go here, apparently. Do I push that to the left? I'm going to assume yes, because if we pushed it down to where the tank button is, that would mean that we can actually get through here. And that lets all these fireballs out. Cool. That's always nice. Clearing monsters out. What does this say? The red button here is connected directly to the block clone machine on the right. Is that this? Okay. I assume we do these one at a time. But I guess not, because that would mean that the button would get constantly pressed. So let's not do it one at a time. Hopefully there's not going to be another one that gets spit out. No, okay, good. I was a little worried there for a minute. Okay, I think we have to push that there. It helps to know the wall arrangement of the level, because it makes it a little bit less unpredictable. But even if you don't know it, I don't think it's that hard to really decipher. I don't think we can really do anything with the fireball, so let's just take that. Okay, now we can get these. Okay, does this do anything useful here? Yes, it does. We can get that. Anything here? We can get yet another yellow key. Or not. We can get that yellow key. That's a nice little bit of misdirection. Okay, so I think we've got all the keys we need to make a run for this area. Okay, so that holds a trap button down. Not sure what that really does. Okay, there's a teeth here. Alright, I'm seeing a couple of bombs that look particularly useful to blow up. So here's the problem. I can't really get the teeth to the left side. If I got him to the bottom, though... Oh, wait a minute. There's a block I can use. Okay, never mind. Got it. There we go. Okay, so all I should need to do is just get the block through. Yeah, there we go. It's not so bad. And there we are. Okay, so nothing to do here, so let's move on. Huh. Okay, that blows that up. What is the point of this block? Do I have to go... Yeah, I think I see it. Okay, I have to do this so I can get through. And then I push it up. Gotcha. Alright, this is going to start some chaos here, which I'm a little nervous about. Yeah. Let's just make a run for it, I guess. What? Let me see that. How am I supposed to get through that? Like, what is there to do after that? Okay, I am not a fan of putting that at the end. Gonna be honest here. At least we know how to solve this, but Yeah, that ending part. Maybe there's just something I'm not seeing with that. Maybe I just need to go back and look. That is kind of a mean thing to place at the end of your level, though. I really like all those paramecia on the teleports. That's rather clever. Okay, so we can do this. Go through the usual routine here that we did to complete this part of the level. Okay, so we need to get both bugs up there. So let's do that. Okay. I'll go ahead and start pushing this over. Might as well anyway, right? There's no need to just dilly-dally around with that. Okay, and this gives us the blue key. These little trips outside the confines of the original level are really neat. I like that a lot. So maybe, I'm just thinking about the ending right now, maybe there's a better way to... Okay, I'm noticing that there's a way out. Maybe I just need to take that instead of doing what I did earlier. There is a way to get back through to this area, at least, so... Maybe you just need to notice that early on and just remember it. I'm not sure if it's visible from that point, though. There's this part. I think that's all the yellow keys, right? Yep. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. I guess I could have done that when I pushed the block up here, right? Okay, there we are. And we do this. Okay. That didn't take too long to retrace, so that's nice. Okay. Oh, man, this is going to be hard. So you can't actually see the beginning area from here. That's kind of a shame. How on earth am I supposed to handle that? That is... Am I the one who thinks that's a little mean? How are you supposed to do that? Like... Maybe I'm just not trying hard enough to find an alternate way to handle it. I don't know. But the fact that the rhythm of the cloning seems to be set is part of the issue. It's like there doesn't seem to be a way to block the cloner that I can see, at least. I mean, if that were the case, that would be really helpful. And I can't open any doors there before I even activate the cloner in the first place. So, yeah, I think we're kind of stuck with the way things are. Okay. Like, I like the level up to that point. The rest of the level is pretty good. I don't mind it. It's just that last part. I don't feel like that's really necessary, especially since you can't even see the exit area from there. That's one reason why it's kind of a shame that you can't really plot out the route as well unless you really study this opening area beforehand. Okay. Am I missing something here? I'm noticing other clone machines. I don't know if those are important. I don't think they are. I'm going to assume they're not. Let's just go with that. Alright, go back from here again. I don't know what that trap button does. What does that trap button do? Okay, save a little bit of time this way. And go over here. Okay. Now for this little bit. There we go. We collected the chips at least a little more optimally that time. So I have to go this way. There is no way around it. See, if I force the fireballs to go through the dead end there, that would help a lot. Alright, I'm going to go for it using this route. Okay, I can see right now that I could have gone through there. But the fact of the matter is, having to think that quickly, and again, I'm saying this under the pretense that you really don't know that this door is here unless you're really that astute at studying the level. That's what's really frustrating here. Alright, once more. Let's try it again. I mean, if the level kind of directed you a little bit more, I wouldn't mind it as much, but, you know, the level just doesn't have the room for that, so I feel like the challenge is just not the best to place there. But that's just my opinion. I haven't exactly been looking at any of the other feedback comments on CC Zone for this set yet, so I don't really know if anyone else has brought this up, but I wouldn't be surprised if someone else did. Forgot about that. Okay, then we got this whole deal. Like, the only reason why I'm not super mad about this is because I really like this other part of the level so much that I don't mind replaying it. Like, it doesn't feel tedious or anything. It actually is pretty fun. And I do like how this yellow key search over here really does force you to make sure you got all the chips before you go through the one-way only stuff that's coming up. That's a very clever way of ensuring that players are set, basically, when it comes to going into a new area. Yeah, I don't know what that trap does. I'm sure it's right in front of my face, I'm just not seeing it. I forgot to grab that. Because it's definitely not this trap, because we have to hold it down with this button there. Alright, this time I'm not going to hesitate. I'm going to go to the left. So let me just make sure I plot out the right route correctly. I go there, 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 there. Okay, got it. Got it. There we go. Ah, that section is so annoying. Alright, now where do we go? I feel like this is kind of a maze now. You get another key from that. I like the socket noise. It's kind of cool. Okay, I can't actually go through that. That makes this a little bit awkward. Wait, can I use these blocks? I bet I can. Yeah, I can totally use these. I bet I have to use them here. That... Oh, wait, no. That's blocked. Man. Don't tell me that I was supposed to not push this here. If that was the case... Is there a way to unpush that block? Oh, wait a minute. There are these bomb... Yeah, there are bombs here. Okay, I have to push the blocks here. I'm assuming. Let's run with that. I'm hoping this is correct. I just don't want another mishap here this late into the level, especially after everything that's happened. Okay, so now we're here. It's interesting retraversing all this. There's definitely more yellow keys. Like, this is not all. Oh. Oh, that's the trap. Oh. I see. Okay, I can't really get in there. I don't know if I want to open that or not. I mean, where am I going with all this anyway? Not there. What does this do? Okay, this... Okay, I definitely need another yellow key. This is a fascinating way to make sure there's still puzzle left to solve here. I don't know, though, how I'm supposed to force... Is there, like, a pair of skates that I can use? There's nothing down here. Oh, man. I like this ending area. This is very clever. I'll go ahead and say that. No, there's no skates over here. Maybe I just missed something up here. Let's just double check. There's a fireball. Am I supposed to use that on something? I really hope not. Please let... Oh, there's skates. Oh, there's a bomb here. I see. Okay, gotcha. So the question is, how am I supposed to get you... Okay, I think I see it. Like this. And then like that. Wow, that is quite an interesting challenge. Well done on that. So now I can actually retrieve the blocks from the cloner. See, this is the kind of end game or end level challenge that I really like. Not the fireball cloning madness thing. Like that I could do without. But this kind of thing is really interesting, and I like it a lot. Okay, so with that key, I think that should open up our pathway over here. And I think that controls that cloner there. Wow, that was really well crafted. Well done. I liked that. Other than that one section, but pretty good level overall. I liked it a lot. Alright, so moving on to Toxic Dash. Oh boy, this does not look fun. Okay, I think I see... Okay, yeah, this looks like an item swappy thing. I remember seeing this level in the original pre-release version of the set. Can't say I'm the biggest fan of this. It's an interesting idea, but I just feel like it feels like a way to make optimizers really upset. And I'm just not really a fan of levels that are made to spite people. I'm not sure that's the intention of this particular level, but if it is, that kind of makes me like it even less. Let's see, this way. Oh, I can't get more than 3 more chips, or else I'm... Oh, okay. I just noticed that. That's... Okay, that makes it a little more interesting. Alright, I can get behind that. And I think the hint says something like, this hint's useful because you came all the way here to read it, since you can't read it until you get to the exit area. Okay. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's a little better than I thought it was gonna be, just because that little twist with the chips. So I'll I'll raise the opinion a little bit on it. It's still not my favorite, but I don't mind it quite as much now. Warehouse of Lost Hopes and Dreams. Okay, I do know about this one. I haven't played it yet, but I do know it uses walls from a level I made called Exhibit Hall, which was in CCLP 1. Items and pop-up walls may be under blocks, but no chips. Use the block corner below only for 2 bombs. Okay. At least you can go and see them. 2 bombs. There we go. 1 and 2. Should have known something like that was going to happen. Red key. Let's see what we get here. I'm going to push this just in case. So we got this. Is there a key under there? Nope. Here? Nope. I think we cooked it. So let's go ahead and stop that. I bet we have to partial post. I think that's what it comes down to. Why else would there be 2 blocks right there? There we go. Okay, so now I can go through here. And I get a blue key. Aha! There we are. I'm going to assume that we just push that there. I really like how confined this is. Like, it actually works really well. The way that was set up, well done. I like that. And I like how you keep reaching these dead ends. I'm assuming that's what the title refers to. Yeah, like you just keep kind of messing things up for yourself until you undo the messes. That's a really neat idea. Alright, I'm assuming we're going to come back there later, so let's just keep going. Okay. Oh, here. We're about to completely... well, in this case, we can't even get into the tank button after doing that. Am I missing something here? Oh, wait, no. There's a fire boot there. I totally forgot about that. Is there a way to the right there? I really hope so. Yep, there is. Okay, good. Ah! I did not know that was going to happen. Okay, that was a little mean. But I guess I could have been a little more careful there. So. Man, I like this level. This is really cool. I mean, granted, I'm a little biased because it uses the walls of one of my own levels, but even if it didn't, I mean, holy cow, the way this level uses blocks is very inventive. And I'm always a sucker for inventive. Okay, so let's do this. It's not just the way it uses blocks, but the way it blocks certain things from happening until later. Like, that concept is really interesting. And I really love that setup with the clone button. That is really cool. Why did I do that? That was dumb. Alright, let's try this again. A little less fail. Okay. Once more. I'm trying to be better at optimizing while playing casually. Like, Jeffrey is really good at doing that. But he's a speedrunner, like, by heart, as far as, like, the way he plays most games. So, he's used to it. I mainly practice until I get a route down, and then I execute. So it doesn't quite come as natural to me. Okay, get ourselves that key. Now we go through, go up here, do that. Okay. For some reason I thought we would never be able to press this, but I forgot about the fire boots. I guess the level expects you to be able to go through right away, I guess, and then hide in that thing. Okay, so now we go here. I'm going to assume that we don't... Oh. I guess we do have to get rid of our stuff, huh? That should be alright. I don't think there's any more hazards to go through. Alright, let's do it. There we go. This is so neat. I really like it. Okay, this looks interesting. I think I see the trick here. I'm going to guess that we need to do this and then release the glider. Aha! Okay. Do I use this? I don't really see what good that does unless there's an item under that. Which there could be. Oh wait, we're here. Oh. That probably means I wasted it, because I was probably supposed to use that in conjunction with this, right? Man! That is not what I expected. So where is the red key anyway? Did I miss that? I'm going to assume I missed it. Let me keep an eye out for any red keys. I'm making a lot of really silly mistakes, but it's not too bad though. Okay, so I have to press that. There are a lot of forced moves in this level, and the level really uses that to great effect. I like that a lot. Okay, so we go through there, go through here, and that. Am I supposed to push that up? Maybe I'm supposed to push that up. I don't think so, though, because that... I don't know if that would really do anything, and then I won't be able to get the chip here, so I'm going to assume not. Let me just run with that for now. Okay, don't go up there yet. Let's go here. And then there. Okay. So there is a red key here, but I'm pretty sure I got that earlier. So we're going to have to come back through here with all these green keys, green door grabs here. Green door grabs. I like that term. Okay, there we go. We do this. So we need the blue key, which is that. So that's definitely a thin wall. We can't go there. I was kind of focused a lot on that last time. So here's the green key. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to avoid getting your boots stolen here. You absolutely have to do that. Okay, so we got that done. So now we go through here, right? So we were right about the way you handled this. That much we do know. Okay, so we have to do this, right? So what does pressing this do? I am really curious about that. Is this supposed to blow up thanks to the walker? Like, maybe I just wasn't waiting long enough. Let me sit here and wait. I mean, there's nothing under there. I can't go anywhere else, so... Maybe the walker is supposed to come over here somehow? Either that or I'm really blind and missing something. And that's always entirely possible. Oh, I was supposed to hold the button down, and I am an idiot. I really hope that this level doesn't trip up people as much as it does me. But at the same time, I kind of want it to, because it's fun, and I really like replaying it. That's one of the things I like about the levels in this set, is that even if you mess up on them, they're not, like, painful to replay through, you know? They're so much fun to just go through. And this level has so much of those, hey, everything is just working out just right moments, and that's really neat. So yeah, I guess you can see right here, you know, where the walker would go, which is not all the way to that bomb. Contrary to what I was hoping for the previous attempt. But yeah, the way everything just falls together into place in this level is so brilliant. I love it. Like, I'm serious when I say this. I would love to see this in the next CCLP for CC1. Like, holy cow, that would be so much fun. Okay, there we go. Get that. Go through here. Do all this. Alright, there we go. Now for the fun stuff. First, I really love this area. Now, do I have to actually wait here? Oh wait, I can actually go through without waiting, as long as I get that chip there. Alright, so first things first, do that, then do this. Okay. So, let me figure this out. I have to go here, right? And I'm assuming there, so I can get that, and then press that. Now I get a red key. Nice. And should I assume... You know what? No, I'm not going to touch any of that yet. So now I can start going back through all this. Okay, I don't know what that was for. I hope I didn't do anything. Oh wait, no, I uncovered a button there. Okay, this looks a little... how am I supposed to handle this? This looks bad. Apparently there's something under here. Ah! So that's what that's for. Okay, I'm going to assume that the tank is for that. So the question is, how do I get back? Should I assume it's through, Oh, this is really bothering me. See, the problem is, if I go down, I'm pretty much going to block myself. I don't know if I'm supposed to push any of these, though. Oh. Well, I guess that answers that. I don't want to push the, I don't want to do anything with that recessed wall on the left, though. Not yet. Alright, let's do this. Send you down there. And apparently go up this way. The way this is falling into place is so genius. It's... wow. Josh, you really outdid yourself here on this one. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I go here, right? Then I go back. Wow. That is so cool. Okay, so is that not useful for anything, that path down there? Because all I have to do now is just go up here. I guess so. That was it. That is a really cool level. Seriously, props to Josh on that. That was really well done. Alright, Magma Opus. This looks like a maze. Yep, it's definitely a maze. Magma Opus, I think that's the name of a level from Pac-Man World 2, if I'm not mistaken. There was a set of volcano-themed levels, and I think I want to say Josh has used the titles that they had for them for all... Yeah, all 3 titles I think he's used among his own levels. There was Into the Volcano, which was an older level that he made. And then there was Volcanic Panic, and I want to say that was made shortly after that one. I think Josh made it. I know that there's a CC level with that title. I was going to make one, but then someone beat me to it. And then there was this one, Magma Opus. I remember in the game, Magma Opus had this string of like slides you had to go through that had no barriers, and so you really had to be on your guard. It was really interesting. Alright, so this so far is pretty straightforward. Just collect chips and make sure you don't get lost. We got plenty of time, it seems, so I'm just gonna just take my time and enjoy the fun here while the level is pretty relaxed. Yeah, Volcanic Panic, I think for me was the hardest one, because that one was really long and had a lot of linearity to it, so it was really tough. Magma Opus, despite the slide bits, wasn't quite so demanding for me, at least. Alright, so I think that's it. Alright, so let's... Oh, it's another one of these mazes. Okay. Kind of like Blinker Chasm. That noise. It's kind of a fun noise. I can see how it'd get annoying, though. Is there a way through this? I don't think so. Let's go this way. I'm looking for those little open spots because where the chips were, because those seem to be sort of the parts that light the way for you, you know? But apparently not there. Okay, so that was a bit of a waste of time. Let me just make sure I didn't miss anything first before I move on. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, wait, here we go. I didn't see that. That was very well hidden. Cool. That was really neat. I mean, not my favorite maze, but it was a neat idea, and I like how it was put together. Septic tank. Alright, I think we got time for one more. The traps and block clone machines are connected in reading order. All 9 blocks are needed. Okay. I'm going to use the ones that are directly in the path first. Okay, that one was over there. Okay. This is kind of making me a little nervous, but so far it's not exactly horrible. Okay, I have to go through here. Oh, really? Okay, so we need to take care of those pretty quickly. It's a very interesting concept for a block pushing level. Thankfully with those middle ones cleared, this isn't so bad. These top ones, though, I'm assuming those are for the 2 topmost cloners. Okay, so we have to go here. Yeah, they are for those. Okay, I think that's all of them. So now I'm assuming I have to push this last one through the whole thing there with the pop-up walls. So let's do that. Yeah, there we go. And I see a block there, but we can't push it, along with another one. Okay, I don't have any choice but to go this way. Oh, here we go. There we go. That was really fun. I liked that concept. Alright, I'm going to continue next time with empty hallways, but we'll do so in the next video. So until then, thanks so much for watching as always, and I will catch you on the flip side.